You say that you support the troops just like everybody does. You want to be known as someone who does that. That means doing it not in the way that makes you feel the most comfortable.
The best way to support the troops is to not wage senseless wars that have no end, that have no way to, that don't make things better, but make things worse.
I think service members are counting on the American public to hold the government accountable and to only send service members into war when it's for just cause. And I think as a democracy, we have that right to provide oversight onto the missions that our warriors are going to.
If folks think it's unpatriotic or un-American to question our government's decisions on foreign policy or going in the war, then you could call me unpatriotic or un-American. I think it's the most patriotic thing to do is to question your government over everything, especially a foreign policy or a conflict where we're sending 18-year-old kids to die or get hurt. I would hope every American citizen would question why we're doing that.
As a soldier, I was empowered by feeling that I was representing Americans in war. That I was the tip of the sword, the tip of the spear for my society. And if we're not allowed to provide that accountability over my government, then that feeling was false for me. Because then all I'm representing is a handful of politicians and corporations.
I'm waiting for someone to tell me what's more supportive of the troops than working to prevent another war that we don't need to fight, that we're lied to about, and that people on the margins in our society fight and get wounded and die for. If doing what you can, in a million different ways to prevent that isn't supporting the troops the most and isn't a far more patriotic thing to do than putting a ribbon on your car or sending a care package, even though those are nice gestures, then I don't know what is.